All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another video. I'm going to stop in to share with you guys a couple of whips that I have completed and, a couple of finished objects along with a whip. Welcome back, all my supporters, and thank you for my new supporters. All right. I'm going to start with this hat I made. This is just a summer hat I made, and I made it with a drawstring to tie up on the side. I really like this hat. It's nice and fun. You know, their heads are very small, but let me show you how it looks on my head. I did use some 4-ply yarn, so it is a beautiful summer hat. And then you can, depends on what size your head is, you can adjust it bigger or smaller. But yeah, guys, where's my shades at? But yeah, this is the cute hat that I made. Yeah, really pretty. Let me know what you think. And so along with this hat that I made right here, I should have worn something blue, right? I always like to make things and pair them up with earrings. So I just made some circular earrings this size right here. Sometimes the earrings look a little bit larger, but they very light because it's just thread. It's just yarn. So it would never be like heavy on your ears unless you start adding other material like wooden beads or things of that sort. It'd probably get just a little bit heavier. But anyway, there you have it. Let me know what you think. So this is, I forgot what yarn it is. I was working on so many projects, and I really wasn't trying to keep all the ball bands and wrappers and all that stuff, but I'm sure someone blessed me with this yarn right here. So yeah, what do you guys think? So pretty, simply beautiful, right? Put on you a nice white top or a blue top or a black top, and put on your eyeglasses. I'm looking around. I got my shades up there. I don't think I feel like grabbing them, but yeah, so this was the first items that I made, guys. And this is using only one skein of yarn. I really like the one skein type of ordeal. So yeah, really pretty. When I take a photo, I'm going to have her on with some sunglasses because it's a summer hat, something that you can definitely wear right now, and definitely you can wear it in the summertime. Another thing that I made, I was working on my C2c Scrap It Up blanket or scrap blanket. But this time when I made the scrap blanket, I wanted to make sure that I color control. Usually anytime I'm using scrap yarn, I do not color control. I let the yarn goes wherever it wants to go in, whatever end. But this particular C2c blanket that I made, I wanted to make sure I control the colors. So anyway, let me share with you all how that turned out. So I started with green and blue, purple, pink, all these different colors right there. But then I ended with this color right here. And this color is called bright yellow. So I'm going to stand up so you can see a better picture, but I probably pop in some pictures as well. So here's the blanket. This is the C2c blanket. Isn't that pretty? This size right here is like for maybe something that can go over the car seat, or just a little small blanket to, you know, have the baby in or on. Yeah. Then I took the yellow, and I went around with half double crochets with the yellow, the bright yellow, and half double crochets along with the green. So I wanted a clean border. Usually I'll do like a picot stitch border or some other fancy type of border, but I wanted to keep this blanket really neutral. So that is one side of it with all the colors, and then, you know, like that. Really loved it. Really, really loved it. Let me know what you think. I think this is like my, probably like my third C2c blanket that I have made. And I just really enjoy working with C2c because C2c tends to work up really quickly. So I don't feel like I gotta rush it or anything like that. I really love that bright yellow. That bright yellow is in Red Heart yarn. And I like these colors because I think these colors are unisex. So it could be for a boy or a girl. So that's why I did those particular colors. So let's see. I'm going to fold this up a little bit. Hold on one second. So excited to have that done. I don't do measurements usually for my blankets or anything. I just make them and that's it. But I will be posting this on or in my Etsy shop. So I need to find out what's the exact measurements for this blanket. But if you check out the website, you'll be able to see the exact size of it. I got more items that's completed, but I'll show that at another time. Something else that I've been working on. I haven't worked on these in a while, but I really enjoy working on the virus shawls. So I pulled my cotton yarn out and I started a virus shawl. This is my whip. Like I was sharing with you all on my live video, working with doing the virus shawls is a shawl that I absolutely love. I think the virus shawls would never play out. I think they will always go into the category of beautiful and sophisticated. But what I like about these shawls, if you ever make one and you don't want to make it into a shawl, you can definitely make it into a scarf. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? So even if I didn't want to continue having a nice shawl like this, and you can see with the size right here, with these two ends, I just tucked that under. And you got a beautiful shawl, scarf, where you can definitely, I'm in Chicago, so the weather is always kind of cool out. It's never like hot. Well, it's hot in the summertime, but like spring, fall, we get very cool weather. So you can make this into a scarf, or you can make, a scarf, or you can continue on. I am going to continue on. I am using ice cotton yarn. I purchased my ice yarn from Montgomery Yarn Shop. I'll leave her information down below. She is a seller for ice yarn. So this is the yarn that I use in cotton. All right. And it comes 3 in a pack. I forgot how much I paid for it, but yeah. So that's what I'm using. I had just this small amount of white. So I went on and used up my white because I used another project using the other white cotton. So I just have this one left. So I was like, blue and that color is so pretty. I do have a third color that I'll be adding to this one. So stay tuned to see the third color. But right now it's in the navy blue and white. And so I got about this much of the blue with the skein of yarn that I'm working with. I got about this much on here. So yeah, I'm so excited about to work on this. I'm not in a hurry for it. Actually, this whip, this virus shawl is all that I have currently on my crochet hook, and I don't want anything else on my hook. I finished up a lot of projects, so I want to relax my arms and relax my hands, so you know that they don't get overwhelmed with just project after project after project, because I know me, I would lose my crojo and I wouldn't want to do anymore. So I'm just going to work on this, finish those 3 colors that I'm working on, Stay tuned to see what the third color is. And then I'll start another project right after that, but not before then. So yeah, so that is, let me know what you guys think of this hat right here. I think it's a pretty summer hat. It's ruffles around the edges, and like I said, with the earrings, it's just so, you know, simple but pretty to me. And then also make sure you let me know what you thought about my C2c scrap blanket. It doesn't look so scrappy anymore, right? I call it scrap, but sometimes I call it just leftover yarn. So that is all that I would like to share with you all today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so very much. Please don't forget to thumbs up the video. If you are not part of this channel right here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit your bell settings to all. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Always remember, y'all, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. Always keep your life and your health in check. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.